algunas malas palabras y
Tema
actos
tiene la
grabados.
capacidad de
スラングに焦点を合わせ、改善が
Tasa
進
de
められている日が
criminalidad de
ない
este servicio de inteligencia artificial llamado Examiner.
In den heutigen Nachrichten sendet MC über Examiner, ein Programm, das jetzt online gehen wird.
Pemerintah mengumumkan bahwa layanan baru yang menggunakan sistem AI dapat mencegah kejahatan secara efektif dengan cara memonitor percakapan antar sesama dan mengenerasi indeks kata-kata yang terlarang secara otomatis.
最近政府發布咗一款新型嘅服務型 AI， 該系統可以有效防止各類犯罪行為。佢將監聽所有人嘅對話，並每日檢索，生成禁止詞。
The final version of service-oriented AI is now online, named Examiner.
Well, my father was a linguist, and although most people he studied with became poets, he was different. He decided to study and research languages. So he became an expert in languages, and then he taught that at university.
This is my devoted life's work. Babylonians were instrumental in creating a sign language that could be used in both wartime and peacetime. The sign language office class will show the safety signs, looking after, and of course the danger signs. Watch out. Luke,
I'm sorry, Professor. This is an emergency. Class dismissed.
what's going on?
This is a government document. They've been keeping their eye on you. And although you didn't use the word specifically, you must know that the language you use is instigating these students to commit crimes.
That's absurd. I'm only teaching a security glossary. I have never cheated the system or been on probation.
No, the system wasn't triggered, but if you continue to teach this class, then they're going to arrest you.
This is the most intelligent system I've ever seen.
Okay, they're coming.
I'm sorry, but just stay in your seats. I will see what's happening. Come into the classroom when there's such a moment.
Sir, as part of the examiner system, you have been charged by the government to act as our consultant.
I really appreciate that, but I'm not qualified to be a consultant. I'm just a student lecturer.
Professor, we're sorry to say you've been suspended.
What are you saying?
Means you're coming with us. Now.
There were laws in motion for this.
Class dismissed.
Well, my father was obsessed with languages, and teaching at university was the most important thing to him, above anything else. And he was a really good teacher, but other than teaching, he couldn't do much else.
Hey, you got any alcohol?
No.
A cigarette? Thanks. By the way, I'm Wittgenstein.
Hughes.
This thing is tracking me.
Same.
I haven't spoken to anybody in a very long time.
Me either.
They got me a consulting job, but I declined it.
I've got a few left. Go get a job, man. You have to survive eventually. What you just did.
It was sign language.
I think we can do something together.
Well, he didn't die. He survived. And he survived by selling his languages illegally. And so he would meet people in public libraries and exchange money for his languages and vocabulary. And, well, they became very popular. having people join us. So my father established the language renaissance. Well, the language renaissance was growing fast. It had reached 10,000 members, and they were making a lot of plans to block Examiner. So, I mean, it was a huge success when they blocked it for 3 hours.
It was a complete disaster. The whole system was down for 3 hours. Everyone was acting like monsters.
Yes, I can recall. It was in August. The 15th of August, to be exact.
Everyone was terrified. The system was down for 3 hours. Everyone was growling like beasts released from a cage.
Nice to meet you. I know you, Professor. I'm Bishop.
Got any alcohol?
No.
How about a ciggy?
Professor, you've violated a lot of laws till now. It's not for you to decide that anymore.
I didn't do anything.
Listen, I know who you are. Now, the examiner's down temporarily. You're gonna be sentenced to prison, or you're gonna stay the rest of your life.
What are you talking about?
Just give us the damn name list!
There's no such thing.
Listen, I know you know things, alright? But that doesn't give you a right to escape the law. You just give us the name list. I can suggest these guys to make it easy for you. You can finalize our examiner.
There's a long and silent street where I walk in darkness, on stones and dead leaves. And behind me, somebody else. If I slow down, he slows down. If I run, he runs. When I pursue a man who stumbles and rises and says to me, nobody.
They executed my father, as you know. And yet, they didn't get the name list. But all the members have gone, and nobody cares about it anymore.
Miss Veronica, I'm confused. Your father's plan was perfect. How did he get caught?
Well, I joined at the very beginning, and I've been involved in every single plan. I know everything except the name list.
Miss Veronica, you achieved first place on 2 tests.